This segment of our tailgate section is going to introduce you to the newest feature in dog training called auto run. And the first thing is, I guess what everybody says is, why do you need auto run? Well, today, and in the last 4 or 5 years since the invention of automated training, many people have been running with one transmitter, trying to run a multiple launching type system, and they've also tried to use their e-collar, so you would have to have two different things in your hand trying to pay attention to your dog. The end result is you didn't do a very good job on one, running your launcher, or two, paying attention to your dog and using your e-collar. So Hawx has come up with an all-in-one training system where you only need one transmitter and one e-collar, and you can pay more attention to your dog. The auto run feature comes in that you can actually put everything all in one and run it automatically. So we've got a launcher, we've got 3 launchers here, and in auto run, in the manual mode, we would set our bumper boy remote to number 1, and we would push launch, or we might push sound then launch. Then we would move it to 2 and push sound and launch. Then we would move it to 3 and push sound and launch, and we would have a delay accordingly. So let me talk about auto run, and I'll show you actually how it works. What I like to do is, you can run it from many different types of mounts. One would be from your keychain. 2 would be to take the dog and gun button out. It's about the size of a quarter, and put it underneath here. Or 3 is if you had a Tritronics unit or something that you were using, you could actually put it on a dog and gun holder and put it right here, and then you can run it from here and concentrate on your dog with your buttons here. And this transmitter can just be put in your pocket, never has to hang around. So we get back to one transmitter to do all the dog training that you need. 1 to run your launchers, and 2 to operate your e-collar. Anyhow, let's look at the Hawx system, or the bumper boy system, of how we would run it. Again, in manual mode, as I went through, this operates identically as you would manually. So if we want to run a triple, the only thing we'd have to do is push it once to start it. In 5 seconds, this unit will fire first, and it can either have a sound, then launch, or you can just have it launch, so there would be no sound at all. And then there will be a delay sequence, which you can set between 1 and 6 seconds. The second one would produce a sound and launch, and then the third one would produce a sound and launch. At any time, if you say your dog got out of control and you wanted to stop it, you push it. That's the pause button. You get your dog back in control. You may use your e-collar for a second to say sit. You push it again, and the sequence will continue. If you hold it down for 2 seconds, it'll reset itself, and you can rerun your marks. Anyhow, this is a small example of how auto run works. I think you're going to find that it makes dog training a lot easier, and it allows you to do what you should be doing, which is pay attention to your dog.